So Parshat Bo this week, and this is the critical point, shift, a tremendous shift from exile to redemption. By the way, the Hasidic masters, and we always have to understand, exile really is in Hebrew called mochin dekatnut, which means small brains, which really means just lower level consciousness, right? Limited style consciousness. Geula, redemption, is called mochin degadlut, which means obviously a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of thinking. And the critical point, interestingly enough, really comes with the killing of the firstborn of the Egyptian males. That here is the turning point. The Baal Shem Tov asks, why then? Why did it take that? You know, forget about why don't you do that in the first place? But, so the idea here is we always have to peel off in the way that the 5 books of Moses is approached from the Hasidic way, to peel off the layers and understanding in the here and now, because the Torah is eternal. It has to have its relevance. And what is that firstborn situation? So, Rav Nassan explains that there's basically, there's 2 types of intellects, right? The intellect of the Sitra Achra, of the other side, which is represented by the firstborn of Egypt, that God kills the night that we go out. And then there is the firstborn of Israel that gets saved. So the interestingly enough is, what is that represent, that firstborn of the Egyptians? So it represents what's called, drum roll please, Chachmat HaTeva. That's right, wisdom of nature. You could look at things from the perspective of it's all nature, it's nature. That has to get broken, and only when that gets broken can something else emerge. And that is the firstborn of Israel, which is the people that are beyond nature. We are the people, and that's the biggest thing, and the biggest realization, and the crux of coming to the final redemption is the realization of who we are. We are the people that are really from so beyond nature. Don't forget, Avram Avinu, he went out and Hashem had to take him beyond the stars, because according to the way that all the commentaries say, he looked at the stars and he saw he wasn't supposed to have a child. God had to give him a child that was from above the stars, beyond nature. We're not even supposed to be here. Forget about how we survived history, right? And we're still here, right? Being meshed and mishkabobbled and, right, all over the place. But really, and then, on top of everything, we do have to always realize we are the children of Superman. That's right. Avram Avinu, who survived the fire, and he walked around. He's the guy who survived the fire, and we're from him. What an unbelievable reality. Only when you break the Chachmat HaTeva, the wisdom of nature. By the way, nature really is, according to all of the commentaries, it's just a miracle that we got used to. Okay? As opposed to a miracle, which is something which sticks out of nature. You see, the thing is, only when that shell, the klipa, that husk, the firstborn of the Egyptians break, can emerge a different way to perceive the world, which is called hashgacha. That's right. Hashgacha means divine providence, that everything, to its minutest detail, is completely, perfectly orchestrated in our lives, designed for our growth and development to come close to God. That is the firstborn of the Jewish people that emerge in this week's Parsha. Good job.